Alright. I do believe that we are live. I gotta go ahead and send out all of the notifications. I was kind of doing a bunch of stuff last minute and I forgot to do that. But it's alright. Because we are live. So it's just gonna take me a second to do all this. Because my computer likes to be slow. Right when I'm doing this. It's always fun. That's alright. That's all the Discord ones done. And then... there we go. There's that. And we should be good. Alright. Hello, everyone! Tonight we're doing something. I decided tonight, instead of continuing on with Hollow Knight, actually I decided this the other night, where I was basically saying, listen, I want to get through as much of these Melodies incentives as I can, because I have a lot to get through still. I did promise full playthroughs of certain games, and this was one of them. So we're going to be playing some Super Mario Sunshine. Good luck, thanks, I'm probably going to need it. Now, as much as I do love the title screen, fairy fountain, whatever, from Zelda, I'm gonna have to turn the piano music off. It is quite loud. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and just jump right into things. We're playing the 3D All-Stars version, because it's the only version where I can use my GameCube controller that I actually own, so... here we go, we're gonna play some Super Mario Sunshine. Ba-ding! I think I might already have a couple of save files on here. I'm gonna have to... I might have to delete one. It's fine. Everybody's favorite, not really. Hi, Snipey. Welcome in. Yeah. I have to do this. I'm legally obligated to do this one.
Oh, look at that!
I said I would. Oh, look at that.
Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home.
Thanks.
Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood.
This is just Florida.
Await you on Isle Delfino. Come relax and let us refresh your body and spirit.
I kind of love this animation, though, of them dancing like this. Wow, who could that mysterious figure be? Who could that be? Probably nothing to worry about.
That shadow.
That shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. The voice acting in this always weirded me out. Yeah, it's... Mario voice acting works best when it's silly one-off lines like, here we go, wahoo! You know, like that. The fact that they tried to do, like, a fully voice-acted story in this one is off-putting.
Super Mario Sunshine! Woohoo!
Alright, cool. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go here. We're gonna delete this one. Alright. Let's do it. We're gonna start fresh. Look at that. Every line in Sunshine is delivered in an off-putting way. Yeah. Plus, there's only like 4 scenes that are actually voiced. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. This game is weird. Are they gonna say the line?
What happened?
Wait, come on. Say the line. Say the line. Here it comes. Icky paint like goop! It's moving!
Now, boys,
Don't touch that stuff! There it is. Who could it be?
Excuse me,
It's... It's the weird, off-putting dialogue with the fucking GameCube graphics.
If you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Alright. Mario, be careful. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright. Whee! Alright, so it's A to jump. B to belly slide. That's camera button. Hello. I'm pressing the A button. Hang on, wait. What? That's so weird. Okay, it's B. That's so weird. The AI upscaling makes it worse, honestly. Yeah. Alright, someone should redub the whole thing with 90s cartoon Mario voice impersonation. That would be awful.
We came all this way, and now look! Everything's spoiled! Oh, this is the worst! Mario, please go get some help!
Button prompts are for Switch buttons, but the mapping for the GameCube original are different. That's really dumb. Like, you can tell that I'm playing with a GameCube controller because it'll do the thing with the analog triggers and everything, but it's weird that they... I don't know. The 3D All-Stars port is weird. Well... Off to a great start. Here we go. Let's go get Flood. Here he is. It's paint, Luigi. You didn't make it.
Complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated.
This was also the era where they were really trying to push EGAD as a character.
Scanning and classifying
Hey, at least you can actually use the GC controller at all now. It didn't at launch. That's right. I remember it was kind of a big fucking deal when it wouldn't.
I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the button to shoot water.
Use the
from
button.
If you press the button,
Yeah, they had to cut the line out.
Use the stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the button to hover in the air for a short time.
It's so weird. This is such a weird port of this game.
If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the button. Instructions complete.
Cool.
Proceed.
3D All-Stars is weird for having the best way to play Galaxy, a decent port of 64, and the most off version of Sunshine. Yeah. This is just a weird collection in general. I mean, I'm glad I was able to finally play Galaxy, because I didn't have that one as a kid. Alright, so it's... Alright, so if I remember correctly, it's, just hold it down a little bit so you can still move around, but then, if you hold it down, and then you can kind of aim without moving. There we go. Well, I know Galaxy 2. I don't know. Ask John Nintendo. Galaxy is the GOAT. Galaxy is a very fun game. I think if I'm gonna go back and, like, purposefully play any 3D Mario, I'm probably just gonna stick with Odyssey. But, like, Galaxy is a really fun game. And also, with a name like 3D All-Stars, it should also have stuff like 64DS and 3D Land and shit. Yeah. I don't know, man. Again, that's on Nintendo. Alright, Mario.
Nice work, Mario.
Thanks, Peach.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood. Glad to meet you.
Mario.
Someone's coming.
Half expected the Volume 2 with Galaxy 2, 3D Land, and 3D World. Then the Bowser's Fury stuff was announced. Darn you, Jonathan O. Nintendo. Damn brat, I'll sue!
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, Someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance.
I can't believe it. This
The
is just the
accused
plot
is
of Persona
charged
5.
with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what
Is it?
going
No,
on?
not at all. I'm
Though
making a
it's
joke about how
daytime in
Mario was
Delfino
convicted
Plaza,
for a crime he
our
didn't
poor
commit.
residents tremble beneath the veil of darkness.
As you are no doubt aware.
Expert Shine scholars have determined that
The
this
voice acting in
darkness
this game
has
is something
arisen
else.
because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none
Bum,
other
bum, bum,
than
bum, bum, bum,
Mario.
bum.
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave.
I love, like, the idea of, like, I wish I was a fly on the wall in the pitch meeting for this game, where it was like, how do we follow up the masterpiece that is Super Mario 64? How do we follow this up? I got it. Mario goes to jail.
But the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a Shine Sprite.
Cool.
Shine Sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino.
Oh, hell yeah, I love pre-rendered video.
At the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident
This fella
has
definitely
been
pronounces it,
the
ah, my
island, and most of the
bowels.
Shine Sprites have fled. There is no
My
longer any power
bowels.
to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier.
So what I'm hearing is that we've got to gather 5 power rings, and with our powers combined, summon Captain Planet.
You, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this.
This is such like
situation.
an outlier in the Mario series, like in a lot of ways.
Go straight that way. You can't miss the mess, pal. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal.
And remember.
We'll know if you start slacking off.
We'll be watching you, pal. This Mario is like an outlier in a lot of ways. In the sense that just the plot in general is just almost a little too much for something as goofy and silly as Mario. It's like, you have been convicted of a crime you did not commit, and now you must clean up the mess that the perpetrator left behind in order to pay for your sins or whatever. Game journalists used to always pull out the line about Sonic having a rough transition to 3D, but unpopular take, I'd say it was Mario. Honestly, Sonic had a rougher transition to 3D. You know, haha, funny joke, but like, Mario had an interesting transition to 3D. Because, like, you had 64, which I'll say has not held up as well as some people say it has. But it definitely still holds up a little bit better than some of the early 3D Sonic games, in my opinion. This game, on the other hand, is just a lot. Oh. Mario got it as good as you could realistically back then. That's kind of where I'm coming from. It keeps messing me up that it's not inverted controls. Okay, there we go. I don't know why that's messing me up so badly. Usually I'm good with that kind of thing. Okay. Here we go. I know it's sacrilege, but I like 64DS much more than the OG 64. I've never played 64DS. The next console gen they fucked up. If only the controls were good, I'd agree. Damn. No, that was Bowser's leitmotif, don't you know? Actually, it's the underground theme, but it's close enough to Bowser. you can't invert the controls in the options, or at least you should be able to. Well, I can't quite get there, so...
Mario.
Stop the criminal in his tracks with some water. There we go. Got him.
Ow, 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 ow! Not fair. Completely unfair. You shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that.
Oh, bye then. Alright.
Mario.
Oh, fuck. Alright, where'd you go, you bastard? There you are. Alright. There we go. Okay. Mari ain't. Not really. You can use the circle pad, but it still just maps to the D-pad, so you get digital 8-directional movement. Not the analog movement. That was kind of the whole point of the original Mario 64. Yeah. Would have been cool if they, like, had a... kind of a, like, a thing for that, you know? Where it was like... Okay. Should be good to go. Where, like, you could use the analog, like, the stick on the 3DS is like an actual analog stick. Alright. Road to the big windmill. This opening part to this level is like burned in my mind, because this is about as far as I ever got with Sunshine in the past. And I gotta do a whole playthrough of this game, from start to finish. Can I do the thing? Can I do the thing? Can I do the... Oh my god. There we go. Yippee! Yay, at least it's not 120 shines, right? No, it's not. It's, I specifically just said full playthrough. So, get to the end of the game, basically. Alright, it said road to the big windmill, so I'm assuming I have to go this way. Here we go. Yeah, no, I'm not... Listen, I'm gonna torture myself on stream. I'm not gonna make it that tough, though. Oop. I tried to be funny about it. Did not work out for me. Alright, then. Alright, one more how to do it. There we go. Nice. Alright. I've grown used to Mario doing acrobatics off telegraph wires thanks to Donkey Kong 94. I feel like I need to actually sit down and play Donkey Kong 94. I keep hearing really good things about it. Yay! I'm mad that it's not Shine Get anymore. Probably one of the best Game Boy games for real. Yeah, no, that's what I keep hearing. I just never got around to playing it. Debs alert. Isle Delfino police are investigating a possible connection between recent graffiti incidents and the loss of contact with Bianco Hills and Rico Harbor. Cool. Point of credit, I can't give this game. The little mission overview of where you have to go is helpful. Mario 64 just kind of drops you in the level with a mission name and says, good luck, figure out what the fuck the wall is in the way means. Delfino Emergency Broadcast System. Yeah, but it's funny to call it Debs. It's like a nickname for someone named Debbie in my mind, you know? Deborah, you know? Oh, hey, Debs, how's it going? I love the fake Mario 64 stars account with such classics as Cry and Beg for 8 red coins. Ah, yeah. I think they're still going. They're on Blue Sky now. Something like that. Unless I am mistaken and I am thinking of something else. Debs is fun, yeah. Where did it say to go? What's this one called? Down with PD Piranha. Okay, yes. This is... We have to go this way. Hello, Bungles, Krungles, and those not within the bound of the Ungles scale. Do your shoes run like that too, or is it just your fridge? What the fuck does any of that mean? Also, hi, Mild. Welcome into the show. Oh. The bridge is out. I read that 1 second later than I should have. All right, here we go, 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 here we go. Whap, whap. There we go. Okay. The only person to ever fall for the bridge being out, I can't believe it. Hey, listen. It's really, it's a really funny bit, though, to be like, falls off the bridge. By the way, the bridge is out. This is just Bob on Battlefield. The spiral ramp up the mountain, and then also... There we go. And then also having, like, boulders rolling down it. Okay. Here we are. Sorry I couldn't make it to the meetup on Saturday. The bridge was out. Okay. Hey, it's a blue coin. No, this is just Spiral Mountain from Banjo-Kazooie. That's true, too. That's another... Okay, this is gonna sound like sacrilege. I tried to get into Banjo-Kazooie and I could not do it. I don't know what it was. Maybe it's just the fact that I don't vibe with N64 games as much as other people seem to. But, I don't know, man. I couldn't get into Banjo-Kazooie. Yay, blue coins are definitely not completely useless unless you're going for 120 coins. Yeah. I was really hoping I could just snag the star without having to fight King Piranha. Also, hi, Fallen. What a time for that noise. A bomb. Did you try the door? It's usually the easiest way to get in most places. Yeah, but the roof is funnier. No, fuck you, fight Petey. Oh, okay. All right, what's the game plan here? What's the game plan, Petey? What are you gonna do? I want you to do something. I can work with this. Okay. Bop. There we go. Alas, a conflict against the Peter commences. This foliage is most uncouth. It's true. All right, here we go. Here we go. Whoop. Pop. All right, and then one more ought to do it. Come on, do the thing, do the funny thing. Oh, well.
Mario.
Be careful of that sludge. Spray it.
Alright, are you gonna open your mouth again? Is that gonna be a thing? Oh, I don't like that he, like, turns away. Okay. I gotta keep my line of sight on him. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, man. No, I couldn't turn in time. Ah. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. I like your funny words, Magic Man. That flood impression wasn't far off, TBH. I know you don't like backseated, but have you tried putting ketchup on the disc? It's a long shot, but it worked once. I can't put ketchup on the disc because this is a digital version of the All-Stars port. It looks like I put some chocolate sauce on Mario, though, so that's got to count for something. Have you tried blowing into the console? No, you're right. Hang on. Okay, there we go. I tried it. We'll see what happens. Mario eated the chocolate. Oh boy, it was yummy! Woohoo! I like the chocolate. Alright. Okie dokie. Alright, the Hillside Cave Secret. Oh, this is the one where they take Flood away, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Whee! Yippee! Okay. Mario literally de-reses to get into the level. Bro is in the grid. Yeah, fuck you. We take away most of your actually good movement. Yeah, no, this... Okay. Let's see, the strat is getting over here. It's like, oh, the whole reason this game exists? We're gonna take that away, actually. What? No! Okay. Alright, well, here we go. I'm good at video games. No, you can get digital ketchup. Just make sure you don't burn the added sugar. It's important for the little gnomes in your SSD who get the little numbers. All right, I will do. I will try to remember that. I gotta watch out for the gnomes. They do a lot for me, you know. It's only right that we take care of the little gnomes inside the SSD. Okay, there we go. Death reception? I hardly know her. Alright. Here we go. The fucking cutscene takes me out every time. Also, last time I played this game on stream, which I did do before, it was for a speedrun race, quote-unquote. These fucking levels killed me every time. Because it was like, I would get stuck on these bits, you know? Oh. Come on. Hey. Get a coin. No! Oh, I hit the jump button. The spider in my PC disintegrating as I load Elden Ring. Are you guys ready for 4 hours of non-stop this shit? Why did that work, actually? Wait a second. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna go for it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Acapella Mario theme is lovely. Shame they decided to make the death jingle clown music. No, not worth it at all. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's a thing that I can go do. Can I do anything with this? I can! It's a blue coin. I don't know where it spawned. It's not back here. Okay, sure. If they didn't take your Mario 64 movement, they could have backflipped, but alas, that doesn't exist. Yeah, they did take away a lot of the movement options, which I think is really silly. Ooh. Ow. Okay. All right, that works. Ow. Come on. There we go. Just die already. Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay. If it wasn't clear by my extraneously wacky, not to be confused with wacky, and ant girl-like behavior, this is going to be nonsense. Like one singular nonsense. Just one. I don't have more. You need so many tongues, okay? I only have 3. Jesus Christ. What's going on? Are you okay? Hey, bud. How you doing? You alright over there? Mario Sunshine moment. Losing a life in 64 is Mario passing out. Losing a life in Sunshine is clown mode. Losing a life in Galaxy is falling into an existential void, eventually succumbing to the event horizon. They definitely don't make you fight the same Goopy Piranha like 8 times. No, definitely not. Not at all. It doesn't happen. Let's go to Rico Harbor. Gooper blooper. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I'm having flashbacks to the fucking the speedrun race. This one was invented by a writer. Okay. Whoop, pop. Hey. There we go. There's a blue coin. I will say I love the Delfino Town Splinky guitar. They definitely don't make you fight the same Gooper blooper 3 times. Definitely not. This is a well-made video game. Wait. 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 Bud mapping for climbing grades definitely doesn't change depending on if it's B now. It's B now! Okay, there it is. This is really dumb. Goop it on my bloop. I regret it all. Alright. Whoop. There we are. Where was I supposed to go again? I don't remember.
Mario.
Okay. How am I to evade him? How am I to get home? Which route should I take? Where am I supposed to go? Don't press B while hanging from the ceiling. That drops you. Cool, right? Yeah. So this is what builders are doing at Roadworks for 8 months. Yeah, pretty much. They're just kind of making a platforming level, if anything. I like that the level tells me where to go. Ow. I'm very good at this. Oh, I'm glad I can swim. That's really cool. There we go. Silly Mel, there was a fan. Clearly you spray water at it. Oh shit, you right. I definitely realized that. Do not fear, fellow existence. My safety has been assured. He hath been under the door handle, and oh boy, can't it handle. Christ. Mild, are you feeling okay? Ah! You know what I really can't wait for is I really can't wait for Millie to pop into chat, you know, if she does. And I'm gonna have to apologize to her, because I know she likes this game a lot. Here we go. Oh, whap. There we go. Hey, Luigi, remember when I conducted multiple OSHA violations? Okay. There's a fan here. Isn't it really cool how the game never explains this to you? Wow, look at that. Blue coin. Okay. What am I... what am I grabbing onto here? All right. There we go. Look at that. I'm learning. Hold on. I'm just a bit loopy, but I'm fine. I do not trust the scroll. It lies when it sits wrong. Okay. Maybe the Piantas talk about it, but who talks to the NPCs, really? Not in a Mario game. I'm gonna talk to the NPCs in, like, a Zelda game, you know? But not a fucking Mario game. Why not try pulling on it by pressing Y? And by Y, I mean... B. I'm now violating the laws of physics. I'm now violating the laws of physics, Luigi. I'm standing on air. Why was that the most Y2K shit I've seen out of this game so far?
Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
Ow, okay. Let's see what the strat here is. Ow. Okay. Here we go! What's the strat? I'm trying to remember what the strat here is. Okay. Y2K Mario game with ska band soundtrack and emo music for the final boss. I would love that, though. Unironically, I think that would be really funny. There we go. That's the strat. Is we just gotta tear this guy's arms off. Okay. Okay. Yippee! There we go. Ska music would kind of fit Mario, TBH. I mean, yeah. There we go. Oh, I think I had to pull the cork out of his thing. There we go. There we go. Hell yeah, I love Parappa the Rapper. Alright, there you go. Oh, okay. Bop. Flood really doesn't explain this. Nope. Not in the slightest. As part of Y2K Mario, he must leap around a Frutiger Arrow themed level. I would love that. I mean, you guys can see what my stream layout is. You guys know I like Frutiger Arrow as an aesthetic. I would be 100% down for that. This is going to make it a little bit easier for me to grab onto everything. Come on. There we go. Pulling the arms off is entirely optional? Are you serious? Okay. I mean, it's helping at least. You know, when Mario isn't slip sliding all over the damn place. There we go. Alright, bye then. Out of all of the boss fights I've ever played in my life, that was certainly one of them. Shine! It's bad I kind of want to, write a design doc for a Y2K Mario game now. I seen the pipe rush into the ear and reached for the loudness. As beheadingly usual of me, I was not at the right button. As the volume leapt up, I suspected nothing but a quiet pipe. Oh, berathed mine, as my ear envy my stomach in this moment of unforeseen action. Delfino Isle sadly fell victim to a BP oil spill. Oh. It would be BP, too. As we have established, Isle Delfino is basically the Mario equivalent of Florida. You got amusement parks, seafood, beaches, people getting arrested for crimes they didn't commit. It's basically Florida. Blooper Surfin' Safari. Alright, I gotta ride a blooper. Want some blooper trivia? Yeah, sure. They're all, like, slightly different, aren't they? Like, they all go slightly different speeds, if I recall. I learned that one during the speedrun race, when we did that. Hopefully not with Ron DePiontis as governor. Jesus Christ. What a fucking hateful individual that man is. I usually try to avoid talking about politics on my stream, but I want to talk about how fucking stupid of a guy Ron DeSantis is. He's a fucking idiot. He tried to run for president under the campaign Make America Florida. I wish I was making this up. Alright. There we go. Yo, Mario Kart World looking real good right now. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Come on. We got this. Hey! Pretty weak, bud. That time's not even worth talking about. Come back after you've conquered the kiddie pool. Fucking A. Green is best. Their default speed is different, with green being slow and red fast, but as a trade-off, their turning gets worse the faster they are. Except if you hold up on the stick, they all have the same top speed. But green keeps its good steering, so yeah, go green every time. Okay. Why did it boot me out of the level for that? Oh, I'm fucking... It really is Florida Man derogatory. I'm so excited for Mario Kart World. It looks so fun. I'm very excited for Mario Kart World. First of all, first brand new, like, actually brand new Mario Kart game in, like, 13 years. I guess there was Tour, but I always forget about Tour. It was difficult when we got to the number of Mario Karts because people abbreviated it online, so I couldn't tell if it was Mario Kart or Mortal Kombat. Hell yes, my favorite character in MK8. Baby Rosalina. Alright. At least dude didn't kill you like Il Piantissimo does. Tour doesn't... Tour counts. They treated it like an actual entry in the Booster Course Pass, so I'm gonna count it. But... Okay. Okay. Alright, you said go green. Which is something we should all be doing anyway. Oh, 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 oh. Ah! Tour half counts. Tour tracks throw me off, but alternate costumes are based, and I'm happy they're going to be in World. Just like Home Circuit. Home Circuit is like a fever dream. I don't know what that is. Oh, Home Circuit. Yes, I know what you're talking about now. I forgot about that, too. Does that count as a Mario Kart game? I wouldn't count it. Oh, that was close. All right, and we're under 40 seconds. Hey, we did it. Okay. Yeah, the AR Mario Kart, technically just like Tour. Yeah, but here's the thing is Tour actually gets mentioned in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Home Circuit didn't. So, I'm not going to count that one. But yes, I'm very excited for Mario Kart World. Here's the thing. I'm fully planning on trying to get more hours at work and trying to get, maybe pick up a couple extra shifts, because I do want to get a Switch 2 when it comes out. I'm not thrilled about the pricing of it, but god damn it, I want to be able to play Mario Kart World. Mario needs a "this pick goes hard" style costume in the world. Damn, giving more time to the mouse. Yes, but here's the thing, is the mouse pays me for that. So the caged shine sprite. Like I said, I do really want to play Mario Kart World when it comes out. But also on top of that, like, it'll be nice to have, more options for stream stuff. Because, like, that's part of why I want to get one, is mostly just so I can stream it. Because I know not everyone's given everything going on right now. I know not everyone's going to get a Switch as soon as possible. So part of it is absolutely, I just kind of want to stream those games. But also, like, eventually, if and when people start picking up the Switch 2, it'll be fun to play games like Mario Kart World with everyone. Giving time to the mouse in exchange for the monkey. Donkey Kong Bonanza looks god tier. Yes, it does. Funny monkey game. Oh, here we go. There's a sick way to get in to the shine, and then there's the intended way. I am taking the intended way. I definitely didn't already place my pre-order. Hey, I can't do that because I live in the United States of America, where, once again, I don't like getting political on my streams, but the President of the United States just did something really fucking stupid and crashed our economy, basically. So pre-orders are not happening for a while, it seems, at least here in the United States. Him doing something stupid? I can't believe it. Yeah. Again, with the caveat that I do not like talking about politics. I'm going to try to keep it to a brief minimum here. But I will say one thing, and that is, people really voted for that man because they didn't think he was going to do all the things that he said he would do and then later did. I don't get it. Circuit of Home, I see thine eyes has been laid upon the power that graces our houses with light, and our ovens with ice. It is a fickle beast, for I have tried to stab it, but it escapes me with a taunting sparkle of sounds. My trusty stabbing leg was not sharp enough for this clever out to be bested. Anyways, don't you like tiny platforms and tornadoes? No, I don't. Manifesting your safety and the safety of my relatives in the U.S. Listen, I hope I can stay safe. They're, like... I don't like the fact that I genuinely have been thinking about moving out of the country again. Also, Jesus Christ. It's like, as much as I joke around about, oh, I've sold my soul to the mouse, like, I do quite like my job at the end of the day, and all of my family is here, you know? But man, why do they call it oven when you oven the cold food, of out hot eat the food? That's what I'm saying. Come to me, it's nice here. I would love to. I've never And here's the thing, you know what? I've been to, the only places outside of the US that I've ever been to are England, Scotland, and Ireland. I have pretty much exclusively been to the British Isles and the United States, and that is it. I've never been anywhere else, but I would love to visit Germany someday. Like, genuinely. I would love to visit the, like, just travel the world in general at some point. Okay. This game is making it harder than it needs to be by not having the camera, like, snap directly so that this is facing exactly upwards. Ah! No! No! Come to the UK, we have sticky people online, but me and the average Joes are chill. I do recall all of the average Joes being very chill. Granted, I was not out at the time when I lived over there, but... Okay. Like, I've been wanting to visit my online friends in the US, but I'm honestly very unsure if I want to do that in the next 4 years. I'm gonna just tell you this right now. Do not visit the United States right at the moment. Just don't. I'm speaking to you as both a resident of the United States who is very concerned with the state of her country, and also as someone who literally works in the tourism industry in a place that is very well known as, like, an international destination. Do not come to the US right now. To be fair, I'm very lucky to currently live in one of the safest cities in the UK. Yeah, that's fair. And out of all of the places that I could be living in right now, like, Florida's not great. It's... whatever. But, like, the area vaguely surrounding Disney World is pretty alright. Alright, am I gonna get it? Am I gonna get it this time? Can I do it? Although I will say, part of the reason that the area vaguely surrounding Disney World is, oh, god damn it! Jesus Christ. The reason that the area around Disney World is pretty, alright is mostly because there are a lot of queer people that work at Disney World. Like, you throw a dart, like, at basically any, like, land in any park in Disney World, and I guarantee you at least 50% of the staff, at minimum, is queer in some regard. Bless the rains down in Florida. I fucking don't. The state sucks. Oh, there we go. That works. Oh. I will save, actually, right here, on this specific frame. No! I said I was gonna do a full playthrough of this video game. I see you also asked the riddle of the translucid corn. First one must ask yourself, am I a Rorn or a Toasty? For the cold out in the from hot runs up you once bricks make ovens and tears make holes. What? Mild, I'm gonna ask again, are you feeling alright? It's like some Jive the Alien voices and Satisfactory. Oh, man. I would love to be able to play the video game. That would be very cool, I think, actually. Okay. Man, Ellie really likes this game, huh? I'm so sorry for her. Shit. Okay. At least I didn't fall all the way down that time. I was doing so well earlier. Well, okay, not well, but like better than this. I didn't even hit the jump button that time. I did not even hit the jump button that time. That was actually just the game being, no, fuck you. Yeah, me too. In the event the flood runs out of water, it begins to extract any liquid from within Mario's body to maintain power. Ah, hell yeah. Flood is a bloodbender. I love it. It's what this game feels like sometimes. Okay. Okay. Do not fear, the mild is here. I'm a bit loopy, but I'm okay. I hope some of this is understood okay. Yeah, I'm just worried about you, that's all. I'll be right back. I'm cracking open a cold one. Non-alcoholic. I want to say this right now. I do my best to avoid alcohol. I'm just drinking a Mountain Dew. But also... Let's see if there are any other alternate routes, because that one is clearly getting me nowhere. If you need someone for emotional support in VC, I'm available. Give me a few minutes. We'll see how much I need it, and then we'll go from there. When I'm in the most irritating enemy competition and my opponent is a crudely rendered sentient cloud. Yeah, no, I think you're losing. I think you're losing that competition. Because this is ridiculous. I sure do love video games. Yeah, sure, that is definitely what I intended to do. When I'm in a being late competition, my opponent is not here yet. Alright. We are getting somewhere. I don't know if it's where we need to be going, but we are getting somewhere. There we go. Okay. I'm, like, locking in right now. I gotta... Oh. Okay. There we go. Yo, I got the rocket nozzle. Let's go. Okay. No. I'm so mad. I'm so fucking mad. Okay, this is salvageable. Is it? Okay. What does the rocket nozzle do? Let's find out. Oh! Oh, but it swaps out for the hover nozzle. Yeah, you can get to the cage, with the shine in it from the bottom. Oh, I didn't even consider that. I thought you had to get it from the top. Hang on. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Okay. Alright, I just gotta get rid of this icky paint like goop. Or not, I could probably just go onto this little platform that's right here. Okay. The goop is a bit problematic, but you can get around it. Yeah. No, I figured it out. It sure would be great if this platform wasn't moving at half a mile an hour. Alright, here we go. Now time for the funny. Ah, right. I forgot what the button was. Yeah, I'll continue. Oh, I gotta do this all over again. At least I have a vague plan of attack now, right? Okay, so Rico Harbor. My plan of attack is to go up the way that I went when I actually got all the way up, get the rocket nozzle, and then try to make it up, but if I don't, I can always just go back under. So that works. It was this way. It's okay, now that you have the Rico rocket nozzle, an easier to get one will spawn near the blooper surface. Oh, really? Okay. Cool. The hole in the wall where the race course is specifically. Okay. Okay. Well, that is gonna help, yes. Oh, I see it over there, yeah. It's just gonna be a matter of actually getting up to that thing in the first place, which shouldn't be too difficult. Here we are. Oh my god. Oh, I guess I could have just done this the whole time, couldn't I? There we go. Okay, so now we go back. These are like some speedrunning strats, I think. And by that, I mean these are probably not even used in actual speedruns because this is still probably too slow. There we go. So now it's, I just gotta remember what the fucking button is. There it is. Yeah! We did the thing! Speedrunners when a random solar storm causes the N64 to malfunction. Yeah, A to flip on ceilings, B to flip on walls. That's stupid. Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, so the secret of Rico Tower. We have to go into the tower. The Tower of Barad-dûr itself. What's this? Oh, it's the hover nozzle. Okay. What? See, I'm either too early or too late on that. Never just right. Okay. What if I did this? Are those boxes still there? They are not! Let's go. Okay. Convicted criminal Mario climbs building still under renovation. He's a menace! He's a menace to society, that Mario! Oh, I love this. Okay. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Whap!
Mario.
Yoink! Alright, yeah, save and continue. Hopefully Mario doesn't fall off the side of this thing. Okay, great. That would have been very bad. Oh, not another one of these things. Okay. 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 I am gonna go for that one. Okay. Any mission with secret in the title is one of these. Okay. Fair enough. Something about the Shadow Mario stealing flood cutscene is very Sonic-like. Maybe the movement. Yeah. I think it's just that general, like, era that those games came out in. Because it was, like, graphics were starting to, like, actually get halfway decent. But the animation wasn't quite there yet. I think that's part of it, is just that vibe of halfway decent graphics with subpar animation at best. And so it's that very, like, strange combination that is very, like, early 2000s kind of stuff. I remember when Galaxy 2 had a level based on these floodless sunshine sections. Like I said, I never played Galaxy 2. I only ever played Galaxy, and it was only after 3D All-Stars came out. I feel like that was a big part of a lot of people's childhood that I just fully missed out on. Which is funny, because we did have a Wii. We just didn't have any of the, like, mainline Mario games for it. We had Mario Kart, and that was about it. I hit the jump button, I swear to God. only been an hour 20. Yeah. This sure is a video game. It's not even the direction I jumped. Something wrong with my control stick? Is that what's going on? Hang on. Sorry, I'm like messing with my control stick. There is some like weird goopy shit on it, but it's not like... That shouldn't be causing any like weird... No, that's just the game. Hydrate, posture check, and stretch break? You're asking too much of me. All right, let me get past this section. And then I will do all of those things. Why do I do this to myself? Because it's funny. There we go. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. Stretch break. Ooh. Ooh. Eh. Oh, I actually did need that. All right. There you go. There's your stretch break done. There's your hydrate. That's real water, by the way. I know I mentioned I was drinking a Mountain Dew. I also have a water bottle right here. Okay. Dramatic grunts applied. Yeah, of course. I don't think anything is up with your controller. Sunshine has some added wonkiness on switch over to the GameCube version, so I've heard. Okay. Opposed to fake water? Yeah. Yeah, it's real water. It's real dihydrogen monoxide. Actually, I am going to go check on something real quick, just while I'm thinking about it, while I've got the game paused. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and we're going to be right back. I will be back as soon as I can. I just got to go check on something, that's all. Okay. Okay, we're back. Sorry, I just had to go check out a couple of things, but we are back at it again with some shit. I don't know. Let me go ahead and there we go. All right. Sorry if I sound out of breath. It's because I am. Anyway. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. I just had to climb multiple flights of stairs. That's why I sound out of breath. No! Jesus Christ. Yeah, I deserve that. Okay. 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 I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. There we go. Okay. 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 No! No! No, I hit the jump button. And then it was like, no, you meant to do a wall jump, right? Because it's a rotating platform, and fuck you, physics are hard. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Okay, this is what I don't get, right? Is I gotta be, like, slightly ahead or slightly behind of the mushroom to pick it up, depending on how the game is feeling. Because I can fairly consistently get past this bit now, right? I just gotta not be stupid. I cannot consistently get this mushroom in one go. There we go. The shroom hitbox is the same as Mario, but the model is way bigger, so you keep missing it even though you think you're touching it. That's really stupid. Same as Mario 64. Okay. That's really stupid. Okay. There we go. Because fun fact, this gamer uses a lot of Mario 64's engine. I believe that. I don't know why, but that sounds right. No! 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 Doesn't work that well with GameCube quality assets, yeah. Evidently. Alright. Oh. Okay, then... I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it this time. Because if I don't, it's game over. Okay. There we go. I have another shot at it now. Okay. Please. There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, why is this one so much bigger than the rest of them? Okay. Could you imagine if I had missed the shine right there at the end? That would have sucked ass. Save and continue. Is that all of them for this? Is that all of them for Rico Harbor? No, of course there's more. Gooper Blooper returns. Can I back out? I'm not doing this right now. Didn't you like him the first time? I tolerated him the first time. How many shine sprites am I at? 8. Thank God I'm not doing 120 of these. He's worse this time. I bet he is. Okay. Can I move the camera, please? Alright, game, what do you want me to do? I'm doing the same thing you trained me to do the last time I came across something like this, which was to spray this thing with water until it dies. Now, for some fucking reason, that's not working. What if I do it from back here? There we go. It's the Goop run again, and it's still the fucking same. Yes, it is. There we go. Alright, one more. There we go. Okay. Yay, we did it. We built the lighthouse. Are you ready to go to wherever the fuck this is? Let's do it. Gelato Beach, Dune Bud Sandcastle secret. No. No, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. I started this company. You know how much I've sacrificed? Gelato Beach, the stage speedrunners play the least. Hooray. Everyone's favorite. We got this guy. We got this girl. We got this fucking thing right here. What happens if I just spray it with water? Ah. So that's how the pyramids were built. It wasn't aliens. It was Mario. They're Nokis, the people, not the Doom Bud. Yeah. Okay, I guess. Oh, I think that's supposed to be a sea turtle? That's cool. What does it say? Sand Cabana. If no one's here, be prepared to wait for a long time. What was your favorite part of Super Mario Sunshine, little Billy? I like the part where I had to wait at Sand Cabana for a long time. Hey, I'm a little less sleepy now. Thank you for the concern about my well-being earlier. At least I hope that's what you said. Otherwise, I'm going to have to rewatch this stream tomorrow and see what was going on. Sometimes when I'm a bit stressed and a little tired, my brain takes the silly out on a walk and gives it some enrichment. That's fair. Yes, I was concerned about you. Don't worry about that. Hiya, bud. Hey, do you see the jumbo juicer on top of this hut? That's how we make our special juice smoothies. By the way, is anyone out there in the surf cabana? Oh, blast it all. The owner must be out walking with her son. The Noki! Okay. See that shine? It's the secret to the biggest time save of the game, is it? Oh, is it where I just go whap? Oh, hang on. Oh, I can't do that. I guess I gotta take like a fruit up there or something like that. That's Mission 8's shrine. Or shine. Okay. I keep wanting to say shrine. I think it's just because I have Zelda on the brain. I got the big Deku Tree Lego set for my birthday, and I've had Zelda on the mind because of that. Oh, by the way, it was my birthday recently. I don't think I mentioned it at all on stream or anything. Clip it to the juicer and collect it in Mission 1. You can straight to Mission 7, which is what you need. Nice. Hi. Oh, happy belated birthday. Yeah, thank you. Isle Delfino is often referred to as a slice of paradise on Earth. And Gelato Beach? Why, it's its most sun-kissed shore. All of the local Piantas and Nokis just love to have festivals here. Oh, this is Daytona Beach right here. Okay, if Isle Delfino is Florida.
Was that a festival? All right, let's get down.
But yes, I got the Deku Tree Lego set for my birthday, and let me tell you, that thing is fucking massive and took me 3 days to build. It's sitting on my shelf right now. Okay. But yes. Oh, there's the thing. Oh no, the blue coin disappeared. Oh well, I don't really care. Okay. What's this one called? Dune Bud Sandcastle Secret. Okay. Oh. There's Bigfoot. We found him. So I've done those 3. There's, like, another couple of them over here. Okay. Oh, that's Big Pooh. Okay. Welcome to spray every butt and hope it's the right one. Cool mission, right? Yeah, definitely. Very cool. I'm gonna drink for my own purposes. What? Okay. Oh, great. So this is actually like a fairly standard platforming level that it doesn't have rotating platforms or anything, but the platforms do fall down when you step on them. I guess they are made of sand. It does track. Oh, nice. I found a reprieve. There we go. We did it. Take a fruit up there, like on a date. That's nice. I would love seeing taking a certain fruit out on a date, but sadly she's over 8,000 kilometers away. Damn. Unfortunate. Easy GG. Yeah, that one wasn't that bad. It was just the mild stress of, oh god, these platforms are going to disappear from under my feet. Okay, Mirror Madness. Tilt, slam, bam! Oh. Is this like the Archimedes mirror thing, where we have to, like, shine the sunlight into the Wiggler's eyes or something? Alert! Alert! Just look at the top of the tower! Mild stress? Yeah, she tends to do that. Damn, sorry. The power of the GameCube lets it render the reflections. Hell yeah, I love ray tracing. It is that exactly, yes. Okay, cool. Some weird thing is curled up on the tower to take a nap. It's fine when it happens in Splatoon, but here, fuck that shit. This could endanger the legendary Sandbird egg. Ah, yes. Legendary Sandbird egg. It's a fucking weird video game, man. Like, even by Mario standards, this feels like a weird video game. Okay. Well, it's not an electric catfish providing power to the whole city. Yeah, but this game is basically just the opposite of Splatoon in every possible way. In the fact that you are cleaning up goo instead of, you know, making goo. I guess it is ink in that game, but still. You're cleaning up ink as opposed to making ink. And then also, you gotta get the thing off of the tower, as opposed to the Splatoon hero mode, which is get the thing so you can explicitly put it back on the tower. Ink is a type of goo, that's true. I love making goo. Damn. You can't just say shit like that. Ah, here we are. There we go. I can't, but I just proved I can. You're right. You're right. Okay. How do I get you off of here? Spray it with water and try to upset the balance. Oh, okay. No good. Drive it into the edge and then pound the opposite side. Okay. Like that? Almost. Hmm. Alright, I'm retreating. This is a tactical retreat. There we go. Okay. Pound the opposite side. I have to pound the opposite side. This low health noise is worse than Kingdom Hearts. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. This game is very strict about what it means by opposite side, huh? And I think something was mentioned about Mario 64 Engine. I still remember a fair bit about the collision system it has, so if you have any questions, I might be able to offer insight. That's really cool. I do appreciate it, actually, yeah. If there are any insights you would like to share, because I can't think of anything offhand, but if you know anything interesting and would like to share with the class, the floor is yours. There we go. Okay, so I'd recommend starting with a mirror that only has one duck. There's a mirror that only has one duck? Why does it start you out on the one with 3 of them? This is really good game design, guys. Okay, what if I go this way? Get good? It's not a valid answer. Okay, this is actually great game design right here. The fact that I'm able to do that, that's really funny. Okay, that one's got 3, that one's got 2. Oh, that one's only got 1. Okay, I see. What do you want from me, game? I'm doing explicitly what you are asking. Okay.
Mario.
I don't know, man. This game is, if I'm not careful, this game might get the better of me. Okay, so what you didn't see there, since the duck was off screen, they enter a special state when you push them to the very edge of the mirror. Okay. There we go. Okay, now I'm getting it. Only then are they poundable. Got it.
Mario.
Okay, in fairness, that is user error. I will give this game that one thing, is that was user error that I just simply did not see that. However, this game does not do a good job of explaining its mechanics. Walls have an order, and if you're colliding with more than one wall at a time, like walking into a corner, the one that gets checked later in the process will basically overwrite the relevant info about what you're pushing against. This means that jumping into a corner sometimes steal your wall kick. That's right. I do think I remember hearing about that in one of the speedrunning videos I like to watch. Okay, get off me, get off me. There we go. No, I'm quite like those ducks. I also have to be taken to the edge before I can be bound. Jesus Christ. Wow, that caterpillar really just fell apart like a couple of Jenga blocks, didn't he? Why didn't I just bring, like, a flashlight or something if he's just allergic to sunlight? Why is he out in the open if he's just allergic to sunlight like that? I don't like these Mario noises. Shine get. That's now 10 of them. We've gotten 10 shines. Yeah, alright. I guess we'll go there next. Princess Peach of the Mushroom Kingdom has apparently been kidnapped again. The suspect was last seen escaping to the west. The princess in tow. Okay. I hope I'm going the right way. I'm probably not. I will say, I do like the music in this game at least. So you're literally on fire. Hang on. Oh. Okay. Yeah, sure. What counts as a wall, floor, and ceiling is completely determined by the angle of the geometry. This means that if you're changing something's angle while you're doing something and it changes what it is, you'll often get pushed around in a wonky way. Yes. As we discovered earlier. While I was trying to do the one stupid one with the rotating platforms. Where did it say it was again? The submarine thing? It said it was off to the west, but... Mysterious turtle has appeared in the area near the western... Oh, there it is. Okay. Back left if coming from spawn. Yeah, no, I found it. I don't think tongues are supposed to be able to do that. Also, I'm pretty sure that's in violation of at least several traffic laws.
The island. The villain's secret hideout must be there.
Oh, cool. We found this villain secret hideout. We're coming up on the end of the game, right? Right. Wall jumps, or wall kicks as they're called in 64, try to preserve your momentum along the wall instead of making you move directly outwards from the wall, like the wall jumps of more modern Mario games. Interesting. If only. Mecha Bowser appears. All right, guys, welcome to Disney World. I'm going to show you guys around. That's the Mad Teacups right there. That's everyone's favorite ride. We've got Tron Light Cycle Run right there. That one's pretty cool. And then over here, we have Typhoon Lagoon. Yeah?
What happened? Did the perpetrator get away?
Not quite. Mm-hmm. Okay, then. Amazing! What a spectacle! Is this a new show of ours? You guys are great. Whoever hired you needs a raise. I love how you play the fearless hero and he's like a bad version of you, but you both look the same and stuff. Well, as director of this park, I want to ensure your I'm fucking sorry. Hang on. No, I'm just gonna say this. As a theme park employee, I'm gonna say this. If this is the director of the park, and he doesn't know whether or not whatever's going on here is a new show of his, would never fucking fly, right? This man will be fired on the spot. How about I provide you with a hero's vehicle? Follow me. I'm going to illegally grab one of the ride vehicles. Have fun riding Goofy's Barnstormer. A bullet bill approaches from behind. Oh, God. Oh, man. Okay. I don't like that it's not inverted controls. Oh, I fucked up. He's like Iron Man, but he's bad. He's bad, Iron Man. Ironmonger. Yes, the reference lands. You know, I was gonna try to shoot that at Bowser. There we go. This boss fight has a lot going on. All right, let's go back to Peanut Park. I'm not very sure this still works like this in Sunshine, but in 64, when you hang onto a ledge, the position is actually as if you were standing on it with an animation that is placed lower. So if you get bumped off in a way it's not expecting, it might place you in an incorrect location. That's really cool. They definitely wouldn't reuse this roller coaster gimmick, except they make you hit 20 tiny targets and you have to do it in 3 laps of the course. Totally not, right? Snivy, please tell me you're kidding. Please tell me you're kidding. It's mission aid, you don't have to do it. Okay, thank God. Hey man, you don't have to provide me with the vehicle. You could just provide me with the rockets that you're putting on the roller coaster track, and then just let me stand in a static location and shoot him from there. You could just do that. I know that a bullet bill approaches from behind. I am strategizing. Also, I cannot aim when it's doing this. What do you mean I missed? He was 3 feet in front of me. My headphones are acting up. What a great time for this. I'm going to scream. And not because I'm riding a roller coaster right now. I don't get why I missed that. I was aiming directly at him. I also love that there's no way to heal on this stage. It's really cool. You can hit the rail? Yeah, apparently. Come on, give me another rocket. All right. Oh my God, you're kidding. Oh. Okay. Okay. Was that not hit 3? No, it was. It was, in fact, hit 3. There we go. Christ on a bike. Are you telling me Peach was in there when we were firing rockets at this thing? The imposter reveals himself. Bowser Jr.
I won't let you take Mama Peach away. Mama Peach? I'm your mama?
And I say with the utmost respect for the Princess of the Mushroom Kingdom, Peach, would you not know if you gave birth to this thing? I feel like you would know.
I came here to rescue her. So the graffiti, that was you? This is my magic brush. When I draw with this, all my
I love that it's got the EGAD logo on it.
A strange old man in a white coat gave it to me. A strange old man in a white coat?
EGAD is a war profiteer.
Mario. Papa told
Giving birth in a mother figure is not the same. Okay, but the implication here is that Bowser Jr.
You gotta try to outsmart Mario.
Okay, I know later in the game Bowser Jr. says he knows that Peach isn't actually his mother, but like,
Peach again.
the implication here being,
Stop following us.
yeah, EGAD is the cause of all our problems. No, and he is.
No, not again.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the same thing, Flood.
Be heading toward Corona Mountain.
Hey, you can't use that word. Actually, it's probably fine now. There was a time not too long ago where you couldn't use that word. Okay. You can't use that word if you're streaming Black Myth Wukong. Wait, really? Are you serious? All the more reason to not play Black Myth Wukong. Besides the devs being assholes. I thought he meant Mama as a mother figure that he imagines Peach being due to lacking one in his home life. That's fair, I guess. 99% of the people playing this game as kids probably assumed that that meant that Peach gave birth to Bowser Jr. Again, to which I ask, Peach, wouldn't you know? Why are you acting shocked about this? Why aren't you just not... Why are you not being like, no, that's not mine? Yeah, you can't use trigger words like pandemic, COVID, or quarantine. It's in their streaming guidelines. That's really fucking stupid. And another good reason to not play Black Myth Wukong. Which sucks, because that game looks really fun. But the developers of it are just... very uncool from everything that I've heard. There's a shine in here. Can I do this? Can I do it? Wow, it will not let me do that. Okay. Fine. Oh. Oh! Aw. I was really kind of hoping there was like a thing up here at the top. Okay. Did I get stuck in the geometry? There we go. Okay. Let's just go back to Gelato Beach. Why not? Ay. Wiggler ahoy! Full steam ahead! Oh. Hey there, bud. Doing okay? How's your mother? Alright, what's the strategy for this guy? Is it this? Oh, it is that, actually. Wait. Wait, I'm a fucking genius. Oh, I gotta go over here. Okay. Bonk. Alright, come here. Or completely avoid that one. That's fine. Alright, come here, idiot. Alright, he's gonna come back. He's gonna come back with a vengeance. I'm gonna pop this one open. I hope he runs into it. He did not run into it. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna hope he runs into it this time. Hey, I think that worked. There we go. Okay. All right, we're gonna do this one more time. We're gonna hit him with the pyramid. Oh, he went up there. All right, come here, idiot. Oh, he's just gonna be stuck up there. Okay. Or not. Maybe he'll come down here too. That works. Maybe I will hit him with the pyramid. Or he'll run right around it. Okay. I think I gotta go for this one over here. That pyramid reminds me of getting out of bed on a cold morning. Yep, there we go. Bonk. Only there were two of them spaced a bit further apart. Oh, I get it. There we go. Hey, we've got 12 shine sprites now. What's up, bud?
Horrible, horrible! Princess Peach has been kidnapped!
Yeah, we know. You know which mission you get to do now, Mel? Which one? It's everybody's favorite. Oh boy, I can't wait to find out which one. Which one is it? I'm gonna have to think about this for a while. The Sandbird. Yay! I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Why did I say I was gonna play this game? Actually, I can tell you exactly why I said I was gonna play this game. Because content. That's pretty much it. And charity. There we go. I'm very good at video games. Okay. Gotta go up here. Alright, are you guys ready to suffer? Because I'm not. Here we go. It's everybody's favorite, the Sandbird. The legendary Sandbird. He's climbing around the tower. Watch your feet. That's not at all what Flood sounds like. I'm trying to make him less annoying. Oh. We love a good Sandbird. Or like the Danes say, Truber. Damn, Flood's sounding a bit like William Turner from Kingdom Hearts. That's not good enough!
Mario.
Alright, here we go.
The legendary Sandbird. It is climbing around the tower. Watch your feet.
There we go, that's a more accurate Flood. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, or not. Turner, I hardly know. Cat fact. In relation to their body size, cats have the largest eyes of any mammal. It's a good cat fact to get my game over on. Dog fact. Dogs can discriminate the emotional expressions of human faces. I'm glad they continued that sentence after the third word, because that would have been real bad. It's just, dogs can discriminate. Oh no. Capybara fact. Capybara's feet are slightly webbed, which makes them excellent swimmers. It's a good capybara fact. We do love a good capybara. Although, tell you an animal that I have become obsessed with is the axolotl. I do love axolotls. I think they're adorable. And also, I wish people would stop keeping them as pets because they are endangered. No axolotl facts! Unfortunate. Yeah, no, I do love a good axolotl. I designed a puppet a while back that I have some of the materials for and actually want to figure out and build at some point. But I designed like a Muppet-style axolotl character called Sally. And I would like to make Sally real at some point. It's the only OC I think I've ever made besides, like, Turnip, if you want to count that. Actually, the largest eyes in relation to their body size is the taxidermy shrew I gave human eyes. That, you know, fair enough.
Mario.
What the fuck? I didn't even... I didn't even have a chance. I didn't even have a chance.
Mario.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go straight for the tail. What the fuck?
Mario.
Okay. Mel, I know you don't like backseating, but have you tried falling up instead? I don't think there's a kill plane in the sky. You're so right. I didn't consider that. I'll try that, actually. Dude, I love VVVVVV. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Bad, 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 bad. Hey, respectfully, game, could you fucking not?
Mario.
I tried to like get around it. Did not work out for me. All right, here's my goal. Here's my goal for tonight. Is beat the Sandbird, and then that's it for this stream. I wanna defeat this demon. Good goal? Yeah. I hope I can achieve it, is the thing. I can provide a tip if you want at any point. I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna try to do this on my own. I'm gonna pretend like it's 2002 when this game came out, and I don't have any siblings, like older siblings that I can have beat the game for me. I gotta do this on my own. I know it's ingrained in a lot of people's speech patterns, but I would appreciate not being called dude. It's not a big deal, just thought I should say that so it can be known. Okay. Okay, I will try to remember that at least. If ever it comes out of my mouth, I do apologize. I will also say that I do use dude as a gender-neutral term. But if it makes you feel uncomfortable, I will try not to do that. Here we go! Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna hear this song in my nightmares.
Mario.
Okay. What? No. Hold the fucking phone. Hold the fucking phone. I'm literally doing it right now. I am literally holding my fucking phone. I'm fucking sorry? Well, there's another life wasted because the game is bad. Game is bad, game sucks. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright. I just need to figure out where this last red coin is. My phone is not for fucking. Is it okay if I have a non-fucking photo? Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Oh. The sandbird is defeated. Demon slain. Sometimes I have trouble starting my car in the winter. Should I put a fucking chicken in the engine? No, the fucking ones are too distracting. I think 13 is a very appropriate number to end this on in terms of shine sprites. Atomic Annie. I knew you get my... Yeah, of course I get the reference. I've been watching a lot more Citation Needed recently. Just going back and rewatching all the episodes. It's just nice to have on in the background. Miles does too, let's go! Just drop it, just leg it! Oh. There are so many, like, so many sound bites of very specifically Gary Brannon just, like, saying random shit that just live in my head rent-free. I want all four of those guys to know that they are international treasures. But very specifically, like, for whatever reason, Gary is always the one that sticks in my head the most. Because he'll just say some of the most out-of-pocket shit sometimes. It's really funny. I listened to them going to sleep for the last 7, I think, years. I've definitely been listening to them since at least the pandemic. I've had Will Seward's Panthers as my notification tone for years. That's a really... Panthers? Or, so she'd dress up as a doctor. And go, everyone here has a terrible disease. Oh, I fucking love those videos, dude. I have wanted to do like a citation needed style like panel thing, like panel show for a while now. I think it'd be really fun to do. You must all come with me immediately. Dude, and Will Seward has just like this like deep voice. I swear to God, like if wizards exist, Will Seward is one of them. Like he gives off wizard vibes, you know? Okay, you know what? Will is definitely a wizard. Oh yeah, 100%. All right. Let's... I mean, he ate Matt Gray and stole his powers. He did do that. All right. I'm not gonna do this. I forgot what one this was, and I immediately regretted it. What was that? Delfino Plaza. What was the next mission in that one? Just out of curiosity before we wrap up tonight's stream. Go back to Bianco Hills. Yeah, or Bianco Hills, that's what I mean. Red coins of Windmill Village? Yeah, sure. We'll do this one and wrap it up tonight. That way it's one less shine spread I have to worry about next time. Ah, nice, easy, pleasant red coins, as opposed to the fucking shit we had to endure with the Sandbird. Which was extremely stressful red coins. Did it turn back into a cow? It was never not a cow, Gary. It was a judge for a bit. I love the fact that in that particular bit, Tom Scott was extremely willing to to argue for the fact that something could be both a judge and a cow. I love that Gary almost got him on that. That was really funny. I don't know, Turok. Pretty sure Turok was a dinosaur hunter. Alright. No, one of the ones that I would always go back and rewatch was the one about Thomas Midgley Jr. Partly because I think that guy's a fascinating person, but also because the whole bit, like, we technically have 2 popes. You know, it starts out on that and then just goes from there. Always kills me. I don't know. I don't have any popes. Wobbo! A pope infestation. That's the one, yeah. You get an infestation of bishops and archbishops, and those are harder to get rid of because they only move diagonally. Oh, that whole bit was just really funny. Oh. Yeah.
Mario.
Okay. I see at least 2 more of them. Okay. Oh, that works. Also, the Gary sound effects of an oil tanker shagging a cruise ship. That was impressive. That man has a talent for sound effects. And to anyone who's not seen anything by the technical difficulties, we probably sound insane just talking about a guy doing the sound effect of an oil tanker shagging a cruise ship. But, oh, can I get a goose? Honk. There you go. Train? Alright. Goose on a train? There we go. It's not my best work, but... Yeah, you're welcome. Ah! There's the last one over there. You bastard. Okay. Whoop. I suppose I could probably just not have to worry about that. Like, not have to worry about climbing up. Because I could just do this. Boing. Okay. There we go. Oh, but now I have to worry about climbing up here. Ow. Whap. Okay. For those who enjoyed the audio-only ones, wavy-bladed Malaysian dagger. Oh, for God's sake, it's not that crazy. Oh, that's going way back. Okay, then. I was seeing if I could try to cheese that. There we go. That worked, sort of. It's been a while since I've listened to the old reverse trivia stuff. Don't remember nearly as much of them. I have been enjoying some of the more recent reverse trivia stuff, though. Okay. Here we go. All right, there we go. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. You know what? For session number 1 of this shit, we did get a lot done. We got 14 shine sprites. We defeated the first real, like, major boss. And we also conquered the demon that is the Sandbird. We got a lot done tonight, all things considered, for session 1 of what is going to be my full playthrough of Super Mario Sunshine. So we're gonna call it there, at least for tonight. And here's what I am gonna do: is I'm going to see if anyone else is alive that we might be able to go raid. You know. We'll see anyway. We'll see what we see. mean, Callie's live, but I don't know Callie well enough that I feel, like, comfortable with, like, rating her. Which is kind of the issue with that. She's a friend of a friend, I know that much. She's a good friend of Melly's, to my understanding. If only I didn't want to be here, I'd have started by now. Oh, damn, I'm so sorry. Was I keeping you, Snivy? I didn't mean it. I'd love to sit down with people and try to fan up a citation needed episode. That would be really fun, actually, now that you mention it. But yes. No, I just decided to stay and watch. Okay, fair enough. Well, in that case, I'm probably just going to go ahead and log off for now. We're going to go... boom, boom, boom. Oh, but while we are here, I want to talk about future streams? Question mark. A few of my friends are planning on doing things in the not-too-distant future. I know one Real Deal Danger is planning some kind of subathon for, I believe, this month. Or some point this month. So that's going to be fun. We'll see what happens with that one. But besides that, at least here on my channel, obviously I got a bunch of Melodies incentives I still got to get through. I still got to finish Hollow Knight, and I got to finish Sunshine. So I'm working on 2 at once right now. I also have future streams planned for Turnip Boy Rob's Bank, Zelda's Adventure, the ukulele jam session stream, Piglet's Big Game. What was the other one? There's another one I'm forgetting offhand. Oh, Knights of the Old Republic, and Lego Star Wars, which, Snivy, we need to actually talk about. We need to, like, sit down and plan that out, and I keep forgetting to. Part of that is on me. It's mostly on me at this point, really. But yes, we need to talk about that. More future streams. Damn, I was hoping for more past streams. Shaking my head. Get your time travel in order, Mel. Oh, I missed you. Oh, I'm sorry, Shin. I asked you months ago. Yeah, I know. Are you kidding? Ads right now? Right as I'm trying to leave? All right. Well, while that's happening... yeah, have a good night, Shin. Yeah, I'm sorry you missed it. We've been going for a little while. Almost 3 hours now, so... but yes. So, there's that. I do... plan on doing that. We need to talk about that so we can do that. That's everything that I've got planned for the future. I'm probably gonna start juggling a few different things all at once. So I'm gonna try to juggle Hollow Knight and Sunshine, and I'm also probably gonna start Knights of the Old Republic next month. Shit, the sun is coming up. Oh my god, go get some rest if you need it. Yeah, because I'm gonna be logging off here in a second anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, if and when I get a Switch 2, I also want to stream Mario Kart World when it comes out, so there's that too. So keep an eye out for that. If it happens, which I'm hoping it does. Yeah. Me too. Yo, let's go! But yeah, have a good night, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, good night, goodbye!